My name is Adriana. I'm 26 years old and I came here 3 years ago, 3 months perhaps, and I am a teacher of Spanish and English. I like sports a lot, extreme sports. I like to read, I like to be on the internet a lot. And what else? I like to play football. I think there's completely different types of Polish men. You have the sports, the business, the trendy, you have everything, every type of men. But overall, I think they're gentlemen. Till this day, I think majority of the men that I have met, they have really good background. It doesn't matter what style, anything. I think they're very respectful. Of course, they're good looking. They're very good looking. Those blue eyes and blonde hair, fair skin, very nice. And I don't know. I enjoy being here a lot.
My name is Liuska. I'm from Brazil. I'm 31 years old and I work as a process excellence Six Sigma black belt. I came to Poland because I married a Polish. And we have been living here for 5 years now. I think I'm suspicious to talk about Polish men because I married one. But I can say what actually attracted me in my husband. Polish men, I think in general, are gentlemen. They put the chairs for you and they open the door. And I remember that when I met my husband in England, he would never let me walk on the side of the street. And we were always discussing about that because I was asking him, but why you don't want me to walk on the side of the street? He explained me why, that, if something happened, if there was water and the car would pass and spill the water, then he would be the one to get wet and not me. And that's how he got my heart.
Yes, I am Ada from Hong Kong, a final year student from my home university and get exchange offers to Poland to send her to study for 1 semester. Yes, I love to travel, so it is a very precious chance for me to put my first step in Europe. Before I come here, many people just told me that Polish guy is very handsome. Yes, actually, the Polish the guy in European countries are handsome, but especially in Poland. So I find that it is true. All can I say is every Polish guy, just as I say, they are very friendly, they're very gentlemen. In Hong Kong, the Hong Kong guy won't help the girls to open the door or do anything, but in Poland it is totally different case.
Hi, I'm Jenny Kim. I'm from Korea. I'm studying Polish language at the language school right now at Warsaw. My friend Eva, she told me this phrase in Polish. It sounds that I should gnać chłopaka do roboty, which means that I have to, push my boyfriend to go to work or something. And for me, it's truly hilarious because it's just so funny that Polish women are they're having this leadership in relationships. Polish guys are very different from Korean guys. For me, they're acting like I'm all the tough guy kind of, type. And Korean guys are more sweet, I guess. And for example, I had a friend and she was dating a Korean guy. She was Polish. And they went on a date and it got really late and dark. And she asked him to, give her a ride back home or, just to walk her to home. And she said, I'm scared. It's late and it's dark. And his reply was, well, I'm scared too. So I don't think that you can actually expect Polish guys saying that because Polish guys are more manly for me.
My name is Yuan Lin and I come from China and now I'm studying here. I'm 23 years old. Polish boys are very gentlemen and they always help me to do something. It's very polite and friendly. As I go to school, I don't even open the door myself. They will do it like this, yeah.
This is Yurong from Taiwan, and currently I work in Poland and live here for more than 3 years, almost 4. I like Poland, it's the Polish people. Polish people are very distant at the very first beginning when you see them, but after you make your first step and open your mind to them, they can become so friendly and they really treat you like a part of their group. And you don't feel like you are rejected from this nationality. So that's what I like Poland. But I think you have to make the first movement because I notice Polish, most of them are quite shy when the first time you met them. Polish men, they're really very gentleman behavior and they are very friendly. Every time when I'm in train station with huge luggage, they're always very helpful and try to give me the help even they don't speak English or they don't know other language, they just give me a hand. It's very grateful and very, I feel very warm and I like this behavior of this old traditional style.
Hi, I am a student from the National University of Singapore and I major in Finance and Management. Now I'm on 1 semester exchange in the Warsaw School of Economics and I'm studying. I think Polish women are the prettiest in the whole world. I've never seen girls from other places are more beautiful than Polish people. And the Polish men, they are very nice, very helpful, very gentlemen, and yes, very tall people also. Really, Polish people are so much taller than Asians, especially Singaporeans. If you've been to Singapore, you don't really see lots of tall people, but here, all the guys on the road are tall, men and women.
My name is Sidra Sahel. I'm 21 and I'm here to study medicine. I've been here for 2 years. I'm from the UK, but originally I'm from Pakistan. I think Polish men are great and they really want to get to know you, especially seeing that you're foreign. They want to find out where you're from, especially when we're out. You get approached a lot by Polish men. I think they can be open without being inappropriate. They can be really friendly. I think the only celebrity that's Polish that I know is a supermodel called Francisco Lechowski, and he's beautiful.
My name is Marika. I'm 27 years old. I came here to study. And I now work in a Japanese school called Sakura. I like hospitality of people. I think Polish people are really open to the others, you know, like when someone comes in to your house, you know, they always invite you, make you sandwich or make you coffee or tea, or always want to share the food you got from your mother or whatever. In Japan, people are rather closed, so that's a very big difference in the culture.
Hello, my name is Carla. I am 25 years old. I am from La Paz, Bolivia. I came to Poland in 2007 along with my Polish boyfriend who I met in London. But what I didn't know back then is that I was going to end up establishing here in Poland. Polish men are loyal and they respect the women that they are with. The good thing is that fortunately, I would say, here in Poland there are not many macho fantastico type like it happens in South America.
Hi, my name is Lilia. I came from Kaliningrad, Russia to study international economics in Warsaw, Poland. This is my first year in Poland. I've started my studying in October 2011 and right now I'm in my second semester. They are tall in 80% and a lot of teenagers, they're trying to copy American style. Why? I think it's obvious. So many movies on the TV about America and teenagers like sponges. They trying to copy all these boots and hoodies and funny caps twice bigger than their heads. So it just look very funny on them. And I don't have my own experience with the Polish guys, but what girls told me that they just can take good care about the girls, maybe just because we are foreigners, not to call you, not to bring flowers, but the Russian women, they're sure for 100% that the Polish men are the best husbands in the world.
Hello, my name is Abir Kalender. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Kuwait. I came here as an exchange medical student from Kuwait to have more experience about surgery. Well, I haven't known many Polish men, but the people I met was very kind and nice and friendly, and they're like a gentleman, you know, and all of them were really, really kind. They dress really nice, yes, especially I met a guy that I liked the style.
My name is Nana. I'm from Norway and I study medicine here in Poland. I've been here now 5 years and I chose to come to Poland because I heard that there's very good medical schools here and I always wanted to go abroad and study and live. And I also had a lot of Polish friends in Norway that did very good commercial for the country, so the choice felt very natural. Polish men. I do like them. Absolutely. My boyfriend is Polish, so there's absolutely something special with the men here. And I also think it's very charming. We don't have that in Norway. that men open the door for you, let women in first. They carry your heavy bags. And when I come back to Norway sometimes and men goes in the door first, I'm surprised. And I think I'm well set by living here in Poland.
My name is Paula Sjöqvist. I'm 28 years old. I come from Norway and I came to Poland here to study medicine. What surprised me about men is the tradition of kissing when they meet a woman, they kiss her hand. The first time it happened to me, I thought the man was trying to grab my hip, so I got very stressed. I really like Polish men. They're real gentlemen. It's a big difference in going on a date in Poland and Norway. Here, a Polish man always comes and picks you up. He brings you flowers, pays for the dinner, and then takes you safely home afterwards. In Norway, it can be quite expensive to go for a date because first you have to pay for the taxi to get to the restaurant. Then you most often have to share the bill. Then you have to take the taxi back home again. And if you're really unlucky, you get a huge bill from the plastic surgeon afterwards. Because in Norway, you can risk that the guy pushes you or slams the door in your nose or teeth while he's trying to get through the door and outside before the woman. So that's risky. Polish guys are also much more macho than Norwegians or Scandinavians. They are more metrosexual, and it's not so fun when a man is using your cosmetics like your cream or your makeup. So.
In Sweden, I study in a business school, the University of Gothenburg. And here I study in Leon Koźmiński Academy. And I'm studying management marketing. My mom is from Poland, so I have Polish roots. I have my family here. And I've been visiting Poland every year since I was born. So at least once a year I've been coming here. I think the Polish guys are very gentlemen. For example, if you're going through a door, they open it for you and let you go first. I think that's very nice. That's not common in Sweden at all. For example, I can remember one time I was entering the bus and the guy let me go first. He turned around and said, "Oh, you can go." And my first thought was like, "Oh, are you going to steal from me?" So it's very uncommon in Sweden for guys to do that. When I came here, I was really surprised about the fact that they were selling flowers everywhere on the streets. And I saw girls carrying flowers. And I think that is so cute. It's really nice. In Sweden, if a guy wants to buy flowers, he has to go to a store. And it's more complicated than here. And I was actually talking with my friends about this. And one girlfriend to me said that it's really easy for guys here to be gentlemen, like to buy a flower for the girls. I also think that people here, they care much more about their family. They really love their family and want to spend much more time with them when I think in general, if I compare with Sweden.
Hello, my name is Delia. I'm 31 years old and I come to Poland in 2005. So I came to Poland because I was following my heart. In my first year of master, I was studying in Portugal, and there among one of the first Polish people I met was my husband. I fell in love with him and he proposed me to come to Poland for my second year of master. To meet Polish people, to see how Poland looks, to understand Polish culture better, to see if I would like to live here and if I will fit in, and to see how our relation will go. So that's why I came to Poland.
My name is Kimberly Hill. I'm from USA, proudly, and I'm a volleyball player, so I came here to Poland to play for Atom Tref Sopot. I think American men, I shouldn't say this, but are maybe less mature in some ways. American men and Polish men, they like to party, but I think American men find it hard to grow up sometimes, especially at my age at 24. It's a lot of still wanting to be a teenager and still. So I think Polish men are grown up and more mature, which is a good thing in some ways.
Hi, my name is Barbara, I'm 21 years old and I'm from Lithuania. Now I'm still in Lithuania, but I'll be back to Poland soon.
Yes, I do think about them much. They are intelligent, they are extremely handsome, attentive, gallant.
My name is Ana Nicoleta Warga. I'm 20 years old. I come from Romania, and I'm here as a second-year Erasmus student at Warsaw School of Economics. Polish men. The majority of the Polish guys that I know, they have brown hair, blue eyes, and pronounced round cheek. And I did notice that they have this funny shape of eyes, well, not like Asians, but still an interesting shape, which I think that make them look a bit sneaky, I could say. But when it comes to manners, they are really gentlemen. They know how to treat a lady. They are really polite. So, ladies, if you're looking for a brown hair guy with blue eyes, Poland is the place where you can find it.
My name is Yumi Paleski. I'm from Italy and I'm a pianist. I'm studying at the Music University Frederick Chopin in Warsaw, and I live in Poland since 2 years. I find Polish men very tall, for sure much taller than the average of Italian men. And they're also quite good looking. I love the fact that most people here have light colored eyes, which is not really common in Italy, like blue or green. I don't really appreciate all this gallantry thing when the girl has to go first or the man has to help the girl to put on her coat. And especially that the man has to pay all the time. It happened a few times to me that I wanted to pay a drink for a friend and he would get offended, and actually that was very offensive for me. And I also had a lot of discussions with my friends about the fact that women should not have a career because they are weak or too emotional, and I actually found it shocking.
I'm Adriana Knežević. I'm from Serbia, and I choose Poland because of the basketball. I play basketball professional in Lotos Dunia, and my first experience, they are very nice and they're gentlemen. To compare to Spanish men, like they're more tall, more stronger, and they're more like, I don't know how to explain it, but white, like blonde. Most of the men are blonde, but I don't know, it's like similar like the Serbian men, and I saw some of a cute men, so maybe I will find here a boyfriend.
My name is Aija Rusiņa. I'm 25 years old. I come from Latvia, but currently I'm living in Szczecin and I work as an English teacher. So I have noticed that in the relationship in Poland, it is like that women play the main role, and they usually control men really, really strictly, because especially when men are somewhere out with their friends, guys drinking beer or somewhere, they're all the time calling, like every hour they are calling and asking what they are doing and I don't know what else,